Initial piece on the costs and on the performance. We intend to bring excellence in operations from New Jersey and replicate it on Long Island. There are three main buckets that we intend to make significant improvements in that we think will immediately begin to move the metrics we'll describe in one moment. Technology, I just described the OMS system. There's a couple other customer-facing technologies. Number one, technology.
Can you speak up a little bit, please? You have to speak up a little bit or move the microphone closer to you.
Number two, so technology number one. Number two, replicating work processes from PSE&G in customer operations and T&D, particularly on the customer operations side on our customer satisfaction processes, how we listen to the customer, how we deal with customer complaints, how we take that information, develop targeted initiatives, dedicate resources, use advanced models for developing targeted initiatives, how we have an approach which views every customer complaint as an opportunity for improvement, and where we engineer out process deficiencies based upon what we learn in surveys and from customer complaints. And then thirdly, the storm process. So technology, some key process changes in customer ops and T&D, and storm. When you look at the incentive structure that we have under the contract, there's 29 metrics covering cost metrics, customer satisfaction, and reliability. And Mr. Lewis just talked a moment ago about reliability on the system. The assets that are in place on Long Island are in good shape. They have been invested in over the years. So the physical assets, the substations, the breakers, the wires, are in sound condition. The employees that are in place at National Grid that we will bring over as part of our company are highly trained, highly skilled, dedicated workforce. So we have good resources, we have good assets. We're going to bring process. In terms of the metrics, on the cost side, our intention is to keep costs flat. Our challenge is to do that while taking reliability and keeping it where it is, because as Mr. Lewis just said, reliability is good based on the assets and based on the fact that you have a good workforce. Keeping reliability where it is, but taking customer satisfaction from what is essentially the basement today and bringing it up to top quartile. You bring customer up to top quartile, and reliability stays up there, costs relatively flat. In our structure, there's a gate that we have to get through to earn any incentive compensation, regardless of what happens with reliability and customer service. If we don't make our budgets, we get no incentive compensation. So that is a gating function at the beginning of the incentive structure, that they must be accomplished no matter what happens on the other two. So we're very confident that we're not going to turn this aircraft carrier around on a dime. We have a 1-year plan, a 3-year plan, a 5-year plan. Within 5 years, we will have a utility on Long Island that is a best-in-class utility across all areas: cost, reliability, customer service. And we're very confident we'll get there. And we think the incentives are set up to get us there without raising costs significantly. As I said, we're going to keep reliability where it is, move customer, keep costs flat.
If I could add one other point.